My name is Annalie Martin, and today I will be demonstrating how to work a hospital bed. I will be showing you how to use the brakes, side rails, call signals, and the alarm system. So I did the best I could with what I had at home to make a little hospital bed. And there will usually be 4 rails, and you never want to leave all 4 up. That's very important to note because that can be considered a restraint. And to bring them down, there's usually a button or like a little lever that you can just pull this down. There will also be usually a headboard and a footboard on these hospital beds. But again, they can all be different. So each hospital bed may be a little different, and you may need to take some time to familiarize yourself with it if you're at a new place. So usually on the side, there is some different functions. There's alarms for if they get up and get out of bed to let you know if they're exiting. There's also some other things on here. You can sometimes weigh the patient, and you know that you can turn the bed. So there's that. And then you also have a call bell. They can all also look a little bit different, but I just made this because I thought it looked most like a call bell. It's a marker, but so if they want to call you, they should be able to just press that. And you should always make sure they have this in reach, and you know, remind them that. Make sure if you ever see it out of their reach that you put it in their reach, because that is very important for them to be able to get in contact with you whenever they need. And lastly, on the hospital bed, we do have the brakes. So the brakes are usually here and about right under the bed here and at the end of the bed. So at the foot, at the bottom, and at the end. And you're gonna wanna always make sure that the brake is on. And if you're moving them anywhere, you wanna make sure to keep an eye, because that could result in a very dangerous accident if you leave them without the brake on. So you always want to keep a very close eye on that. And with the brake, it's usually kind of like a push down type of brake. So yeah, so that's pretty easy to navigate. So you're just going to want to make sure that that's all the way down, that the brake is on. Okay. And usually also the patient will be able to do the controls themselves if they want to move the bed up and move the bed down, or do any types of controls that they want to do themselves. They usually have some control to do that. And anytime you do any work with a patient, you're going to want to make sure, or if you're moving a patient, you want to make sure to get that bed low so that it's safer that way if the bed is at the lowest setting.